I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better on the way.
Well, good afternoon, Madison. Come on, let's pick it up. You're blessed to be in one of the most historic places in this part of the city. I mean, if you can't get the vibe from this place of the music that helped to shape a nation and also the world, just get with it.
Will the circle be unbroken?
You know, Nashville is under more pressure now than probably ever before to homogenize a little bit, right? I mean, that's sort of how one of the ways to look at it. It's only through things like this that we're going to protect what is great about Nashville. I think, as somebody who grew up here and then moved away and came back, is it's sometimes it's kind of funky, and sometimes it seems like it shouldn't be where it is, and sometimes it only makes sense if you know the story about the story about the story. And so it's up to people like us to sort of take our gaze away from the skyscrapers and take our gaze away from the cranes downtown and sort of think back about the place that used to be here and try and identify some of the great things just to keep them. So this is the perfect example of that.
We sang songs of childhood, hymns of faith that made us strong, songs that Mother Maybell taught us. Hear the angels singing along.
A lot has been said about this Madison Renaissance, and I tell you, it's always, and no matter what part of town in Nashville you're going to be in, it's going to be based on the people that live there. For those of us who actually live in this area, let's raise our hands. All right, that's right. We understand that this is something special, that we want to respect the history as we move toward the future. And I've always said that if there's going to be a Madison Renaissance, it has to be rooted in its musical heritage. It has to be rooted in its musical heritage. I really appreciate the folks up on Barbara and on Gibson on being able to have an excellent community conversations about the historic landmark, about the overlay, about the protection of this area. You're never going to see 20 condos out in that field. It's going to be what it is now.
On the way, in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Ooh, yeah. God bless y'all. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.